So, something exciting has just happened. Well, if you're rowing on a Concept2, something exciting has just happened.
You're weird, aren't you? I mean, you're really weird.
ErgZone have just released an update to their app that makes the Apple Watch connect to the Concept2's PM5 and displays your heart rate on the monitor. Now, previously, lots of Apple Watch connections to apps have just happened that the watch connects to the app, and then you have to look in the app in order to see your heart rate. But the press release that ErgZone released says that they have solved the Apple Watch to the monitor thing. Well, solved is a bit of an over-exaggeration. Concept2 have changed the firmware of the PM5 to allow data to be sent to it rather than just sending from it. But ErgZone leapt on this and were the first to develop Apple Watch integration into the PM5 monitor. Now, I haven't done this yet. In fact, the app is actually updating as I was doing that little intro. So we're going to go through this together. This could completely fall around its ears. But let's do this. Okay, so open ErgZone. Ooh. Now, it must be said you have to be one of the premium users. But if you don't have a premium account on ErgZone, then you do get you can get a 7-day trial. Okay, just to try this out yourself. And if this works, it's going to be well worth the money. And then you get access to all my historical RowAlong workouts as well if you pay your money. So that'd be good, wouldn't it? Anyway, right. How do we do this? Right, this is where it all goes funny. So how am I going to connect, let's see, settings. Let's go to settings first. Apple Watch. Okay, so you can see right up at the top, it says Apple Watch, and it currently says disabled. So if I click on that, so HR in app, okay, so that would show my heart rate obviously in the app. We all know that's what it means. But HR in app and PM5. It's currently beta, so who knows if this is going to work. So I'm going to turn on my PM5 anyway. So HR, so I've done that. Oh, and now it wants access to my health, allow everything. Who knows what's going to happen there. ErgZone are going to end up owning me now. Right, okay, so we've got that set. So we go back. Now, right, so I'm going to pick, it doesn't really matter what it is. Let's just go for that 35 minutes to 20 strokes a minute. Then I'm going to press connect on my PM5. Now I'm not going to do connect heart rate, okay? I want to see if this, just connecting ErgZone to the monitor, if it automatically happens, or if I have to do connect heart rate, where this is all, it's so exciting, isn't it? So then I have to click connect on the app, send workout to PM5. So there you go. So the app has now connected. It's sending workout. Wait. Be patient. I can't be patient.
Damn it, Kenny, can't this thing go any faster?
The watch is showing my BPM, although it is already running, but that's fine. Who cares about that? And the app says row to start. But importantly, on the PM5, I can see my heart rate. This is amazing. So I can start to row. I'll just make sure that any changes in heart rate are actually reflected. Yeah, there we go. So heart rate is climbing up. And this is only from my Apple Watch. My heart rate is going up or being read. So the actual ErgZone app itself is getting it. So that's fine. But it's also transmitting to the PM5. So that was extremely simple and it extremely worked, okay?
He was as giddy as a schoolboy.
I know I'm like kind of, oh, it's exciting, but this really is exciting, okay? It means that if you don't have a polar chest strap, or you don't have a MyZone, or you don't have a Garmin or whatever, and all you have is an Apple Watch, either because you left your strap at home or because this is literally all you have, but you like seeing your heart rate on the PM5, then this works. It does work. You can get it up there. And then it just comes down to making sure that you have the right placement of your Apple Watch. I seem to have this in the right position, that it reads well for me, okay? So it's tight, but not too tight. It's slightly up on my wrist, which is kind of why I've got all this gubbins on my wrist, is to keep the watch slightly higher up. But yeah, and it works, and it's really accurate for me. So there we go. It works, it's great, it's fantastic, and try it out, okay? So if you have an Apple Watch and you have a phone and you have a PM5, give it a test, okay? So download ErgZone. You can get the trial for premium if you wish, if you don't have it. It's a great app anyway, in terms of having all your history of rows and being able to row with people. I mean, really, check out the videos I've got up here as well, and check it out. It's an amazing app, okay? Really, like, use it, regardless of the Apple Watch, use it. But give it a test, because it works, all right? So this has been a little bit of I felt a little bit like Doc Brown.
Wait, God!
great Scott, because I've been all over the place, all so excited. But I've just done a 30-minute row. My endorphins are all over the place, and that works. So I'm like a little excited puppy, because all that works, all right? So I'm going to go have a little sit down, have a quiet word with myself about my presenter skills, and then, and then I'll, I'll see you in the next video, where you'll find out that I'm always like this. I always talk too much. So thank you so much for watching this one. Do check out any of the other hundreds of videos I've got here on the channel, whether it's RowAlong workouts, whether it's app reviews, whether it's technique stuff, who knows, or even I'm currently doing a series comparing my Concept2 to my water rower, so take a look out for them as well, which is quite interesting. But yeah, and do leave me a comment, drop me a line, say hello, like, subscribe, whatever, and I'll see you in a future video. So until then, take care, be well, bye-bye.